Hi, welcome to the Coffee Chat Show here on Buzzing Pattaya, the show where we talk about things that are happening right here, right now, as well as general news, tips, information and advice. And today, I'm only gone and left Pattaya. I'm over here in Ban Chang. Joining me is Charlie. How the devil are you, sir?
I'm awesome, mate. Good to see
okay,
you.
mate?
Yeah,
It's
I'm
been
good, mate. Good.
3 years?
Yeah, if not more, mate.
3 years,
Yeah,
unbelievable.
yeah.
The last time I saw you, I was a dribbling wreck in here, just like drunk.
Nothing new, nothing
new, but now I'm sober.
Okay, that's good. Until
later. I mean, we're out here in Ban Chang. If you're not sure where we are, have a look on the map now. We're in the MC Sports Bar. It's a really, really nice bar. If you are coming out to Ban Chang, come and have a look, guys. It really is great. We're going to talk about Ban Chang in a lot more detail in a bit and about how you've coped through what's been a horrendous 2 years and what the recovery is. I'll tell you what, mate, being out here, we won't go into it too deep, but going out here now for the first time, so much has changed.
Oh, a lot's changed, mate. Seriously, the place has just boomed in the last couple of months, mate. It's boomed, seriously.
Mate, I was down at Pattaya Beach and just driving up, I'm like, there's big seas, there's all like loads of housing developments, it's unbelievable.
You've got new developments, you've got big seas, you've even got the Robinsons.
Yeah.
There's Robinson Shopping Mall. That's been marvellous for Ban Chang. So yeah, it's great, mate. It's
Brilliant,
great. Yeah.
brilliant. Well, before we dig deep into everything, where are you from?
Wales, sir.
Are you really?
Here we go.
Are you a footballer?
Yes, sir.
A footballer or a rugby player?
Bit of both.
A bit of both.
Bit of both.
He's hesitant. I'll tell you the reason why he's hesitant was because, well, I think the last time I saw you, we had a classic. Now, I know I drop a few clangers, and I know I do make some stupid statements, but we were in here on a certain day of a certain month in a certain year, and you were adamant that certain things were real, weren't you?
Mate, okay, we're going back to the dragon story now, aren't we? Okay, I told you. It was a joke. It was a joke.
He was so convinced. He was like, dude, I've only gone to see it. They found a dragon. I'm like, mate, it's the 1st of April.
Oh, yeah, it was, wasn't it? I remember.
So there you go. So if you think I'm someone that drops some clangers, come and see Charlie. Honestly, it was brilliant. You were so convinced.
Mate, bars and banter, mate. That's what they say. Come
so
on, mate, bars and banter.
He was so convinced. No, I've seen it in the paper. He's even tried to Google it. Brilliant. So you're from Wales, mate. How long have you been out here?
Coming up to 8 years.
8 years now?
Yeah, 8 years.
Wow. Well, what brought you out here?
Well, like everything else, really. The scenery, the girls, the luxury lifestyle, and then obviously things took a turn, unfortunately. Yeah. As it does for everyone, the COVID kicked in. That didn't help. I said we were paying a lot of money to try and support each other, and obviously things just weren't going well, mate. There was more bills coming in and not enough money coming in to support it.
Gotcha.
But we managed to survive.
Yeah, it's good, mate. It's good, mate. You've done well. So, out of interest, obviously, you know, when you come over here opening a business, I mean, you've got about 8,000 bars in Pattaya, and yet you came to Ban Chang. What was that about?
Ban Chang, it's more relaxed.
Yeah.
Everything's not pushed in your face. I don't mean this in a bad way or to disrespect any other bars, but some bars you can walk into and the girls will just come in, they will jump on top of you, hustle you for drinks, and then you don't give them, then they storm out, they're not happy. Ban Chang's more old school.
Yeah,
definitely. You come in, then you get relaxed, then the girls will come in slowly. If you say no, the girls, okay, thank you, they'll go back out, and maybe they'll come back later and try. Maybe that time of the day you've had a few beers, you're interested then.
Yeah.
In Pattaya, no offence again to the Pattaya guys, but it's everyone's got to fight for their position. I know, same here actually, it's not easy. But yeah, I think it's more relaxed, a lot more relaxed.
I agree. I mean, one of the things I used to like about coming out here, I mean, you must see them more because obviously you live here, but like you get the guys who go and play golf.
Yeah.
They finish their golf and then they come here for a cheeky couple of hours.
Couple of hours, yeah, a little bit of a feed, and then obviously a few beers. They get a bit of excitement and they head back. Yeah. So yeah, it's perfect.
And I'll tell you what we used to do, and we're going to start looking at doing this, but when things really pick up, we used to bring minibuses out here.
Yeah, I used to do it on a Tuesday and a Thursday.
Thursday, yeah.
Yeah, from before, a long time ago, it was from Retox,
that's it,
Soilinki, and then obviously things didn't go to plan because of the COVID, so we had to stop it in the end.
In terms of people coming out here now, I mean, what's the situation? I mean, obviously, you know, Ban Chang was never what I would say like fast and furious. It was always like a constant stream.
No, you're right.
How's it now?
We still got all the regulars. It's not so many here at the moment because what I think is because the COVID's eased up, a lot of people, like the regulars that live here, they've gone home. Right. Or they've gone to visit family, or where they haven't been able to go for the last 3 years, they're actually making up for it now. So at the moment, there's a lot of, I said, the local guys are not here, but it's still the foot traffic, it's quite busy.
Yeah, and I mean the development here. I mean,
seriously, a lot of development.
I mean, I've got to say, guys, you know, like, to be honest with you, I was going to come out here. I spoke to you 2 or 3 times about coming out.
Yes, that's correct, yeah.
And each time I've like kind of put it off, oh no, I'll wait, because I just didn't expect and anticipate that this area has just developed like it has.
It's not been easy though, because after the COVID, all the girls went home. So 90% of the bars had no ladies for a long time. But now, as things are starting, everyone can see it's starting to pick up again. More girls won't work.
Yeah.
So every bar now is getting more busy, and the street is definitely getting busier again.
I mean, how many bars are here now?
There's quite a few now. A few have closed, but a few have opened. I reckon, top of my head, 28.
Yeah, wow.
Just on the street, that is. Just on the street.
Because also as well, if you go down there and you turn left, I saw there's some bars down
You've
there.
got a few. You've got a few new bars that have opened down Pala Beach.
Yeah.
You've got about 7 or 8 bars that are all new. They've opened the last couple of months.
In terms of like the development here, I mean, obviously, you know, I understand on the fringes of the city centre in Pattaya about being, you know, a lot more development. But I mean, out here, it's kind of like you've got to know about here in order to come here. It's not somewhere you just breeze past. Why do you think they're focusing so much on developing this area?
I think, to be honest, it's got a lot to do with the new terminal.
Right.
That's coming to Utapao Airport. They're building Terminal 3.
Yeah.
So obviously they know Ban Chang is going to be the up and coming. So that's why they've just built a new Robinsons. They're building new housing estates. Well, I came here 7 years ago. I think there was one.
Yeah.
7-Eleven.
Yeah.
And now there's, I've lost count. I think there's 20.
Well, I'll tell you what, I mean, you've got a big seat down here.
We've got
That never used to be there.
three big C's.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you like Big C, you're in for luck. So MC Sports Bar, what's that about?
Well, MC, how we got the name was me and the wife, basically.
Yeah.
We
So
didn't know
why
what
did
to
it say
come up
you and
with.
the boss?
No, I'm definitely not the boss. I just come here and drink in a bar. I'm definitely not the boss.
I meant in your relationship.
I'm definitely not the boss in that either.
You two are hilarious, honestly. The things you two do to each other. He's your biggest practical joker you're ever going to find. And like when your poor missus, when she gets drunk, he takes photos of her and he does.
Mate,
you
you're on my Facebook. You've
You
seen the
deserve
things I've
it.
had
Yeah,
before.
you deserve it though. These two are hilarious. I mean, you got to come up and say hello to Charles. Honestly, he's a brilliant guy. But
All the locals keep saying to us, get a YouTube channel, you and her, come on. I said, no way, it's bad enough on Facebook.
you are hilarious. So you got the bar. I mean, what's the concept?
Say again, sorry.
You got this bar. What's the concept here?
Our bar's more a sports bar, friendly bar. We've got girls, we've got ladies that like to make a bit of extra money, but we're more relaxed kind of bar. We don't want to push the guys onto the girls. We don't push the girls onto the guys. So basically, it's a friendly bar. You come in, we make you feel welcome. We want you to be welcome. Mm-hmm. We have draft beer. We have multiple pool tables. We have all the sports.
He's rubbish.
I'm actually quite good. Do you want a game later?
We'll have a game there. The last time I played you,
you did beat me.
You're hopeless. You're hopeless.
All right, the missus, she's been practicing, so you might have a chance.
Well, today when I come, I'm going to come back out later. I'm going to come up and have a few beers and say hello. But we'll have to have a few games. We'll have to have a few games because you were struggling. You were struggling.
I still am, actually.
In terms of like your evenings and events, I mean, you mentioned about sports, but do you still do your cheese evenings?
Yes, we do. We've got one, funny you asked, we've got one coming up on the 12th.
Have you?
12th for this month, yes.
12th for this month. If you like your cheese, I'll give you a due. You put on a full-on spread.
Yeah, we've got, I think we've got about 30 people interested so far.
Have you?
And then obviously you get the people that bypass and then they see the cheese. Oh, that's it, they come in straight away. I don't blame them, I would, because it's a great selection.
Oh, it's fantastic. I mean, I've been there on one when you've done it before. I mean, you've been doing those a long time now, but I mean, to be fair, like it's a huge spread. I mean, what's the idea behind it? Because that's quite a brave thing to do. You know, most people do like happy hours or they'll do a barbecue. You've done cheese.
Yeah, because it's something different. Every bars do barbecues, normal buffets. It's the same. So I thought, hang on a minute, what do the guys actually like? What do they want? So I thought, hang on a minute, everybody likes cheese. So why would we not put cheese out? Okay, and I said it was a brave move. It was a brave move.
Yeah.
The first one or two didn't really take off, but people liked it. But now, you know, 40 people minimum. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, there you go. If you like cheese, guys, have a look on your Facebook page. You've got MC Sports Bar.
MC Sports Bar.
Yeah, I'll put a link in the description below. But have a look, check it out, and come out here. So you're here right now. Obviously, the nice thing is that the morale seems a lot higher. There's a lot more positivity. Things are improving, which is desperately needed. Desperately needed. Where do you see the term of full recovery? When do you think to yourself, do you know what, we're going to have it like we used to have it years back?
It's definitely going to be after Christmas. It's not going to be before. No way.
Do you think it'll be like within the first year, this time next year?
I think what's a big problem at the moment, the flights are very expensive. Every one of my friends I'm talking to back at home or in Australia or America, they're all saying at the moment the flights are ridiculous. They're sky high. So that things like this are holding people off. People have got money. People want to come back, but there's little obstacle courses. So I think Mid next year.
Mid next year.
Mid next year, to be honest.
So you're here now. You're in the bar scene as we are. When you don't work, I mean, I don't know this area very well. Where are the good places to go to relax? I mean, I've been down to Pala Beach, and that was nice. That was
Yeah,
quite nice. But where's the good places to go?
You've got Pala Beach. Well, I said you've got Robinson's. We head up over to Robinson's. You've got Namrim Beach. You can go down there also.
Yeah.
There's a few. You've got the golf courses. It all depends what you're into. I like to go up to Green Valley for Sunday lunch.
Do you?
Yeah, it's 20-minute drive from here.
It's a bit posh.
Very nice, very nice.
But no, you're going up in the world.
Don't tell everyone.
You don't normally do things like that. What are you on about?
So, yeah.
So people coming out here, I mean, I've done a video earlier, and I went down to Pala Beach, and I've been around showing people like where I stay and stuff like that. It is really quite a nice, very quiet, surreal area, isn't it? It's really like a massive difference away from like being in the city centre.
Yes, definitely. It's totally more relaxed here.
And being a golfer, there's a lot of golf courses here.
I think you have 7.
Is it 7 in this
At
area?
the top of my head, I think it's 7 golf courses you've got.
And is your golf better than your pool?
No, worse.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I forgot your son plays golf, doesn't he?
He does, yeah.
Is he still playing well, is he?
Yeah, he's like +3 now.
What are you? Handicap about 46?
About 210. That's on the first hole. He's 15 years old and he plays off +3.
Nah, he's
so,
a good player, remember?
He's doing good, but yeah, I'm definitely not going to play him ever again. So away from here, when you go out, where's a nice place in Thailand you'd like to go to? In your years of being here, where do you think? Do you know what? That's a really.
I like
nice.
Koh Samet.
Oh yeah, nice shout.
For me, it's only down the road. It's an hour drive. Well, an hour drive with the boat, and I just like it. It gets me totally away from the bar. I feel totally relaxed. And I think it's great for value.
Yeah, and do you know in Rayon, what's the beach with all the horseshoe beaches? Do you know the one where they've got the little horseshoes, like sand?
Is it?
I don't know the name.
Ban Chang?
Is it Ban Chang? But isn't that smart?
Yeah, it's very
I
nice.
really like that. If you're not sure, Google it. In Rayon, they've got these little horseshoe beaches.
I think it's Ban Chang, if I
Is it
remember
Ban
right.
Chang?
I think so.
I like it, Dan. It's like you've got your own private little beach, even though you haven't, but it looks like you have because it's quite a nice little area. So, I'm going to ask you a question. I ask everybody this question.
Oh God,
He's dreading it now. He's thinking,
Yeah,
I should have watched the last few shows and see what he asked these people. So, I've got a guy. He's on the aeroplane, and he's coming over here today. He's going to land, and I'm going to say to him, now, before you do anything else, I want you to put your suitcase down there, son. Sit up next to Charlie. What are you going to say? And what will be your words of wisdom to someone that's never, ever been to Thailand before?
Welcome to Thailand, mate.
That's not words of wisdom, is it? How's that a words of wisdom? Welcome. Come on, what would you tell him? In all your years of experience here, and all the
my
things
years
you've been,
experience.
and all the things you've seen and heard, and remember this is YouTube friendly.
Okay.
What would be your experience, or sorry, what would be your words of wisdom to somebody that's never ever
really
been
want
here?
you honest?
But remember,
Okay, I'll try and be
yeah,
very
please.
nice. Thailand is like a very addictive drug. I know I shouldn't say things like this, but it is very addictive. Once you come here, you're never going to go anywhere else in the world.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the truth.
Never
mate.
going home.
Never.
Going home.
All right,
But,
sir.
well, there you go. So, guys, that's it for me today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. To say, come up and see Charlie. He's a great lad.
Cheers, mate.
Play him at pool, he's rubbish. Play him at golf, apparently he's
Even worse, even worse for sure.
If you like your cheese, have a look on the Facebook.
Yeah, have a look on the
Do you
Facebook
update
page.
that all the time?
We update it daily.
Do you?
Daily, yeah.
All right. So, have you got anything else apart from your cheese night coming up this month in November?
I'm not too sure at the moment. We've got a few things, but at the moment we're just humming and hawing over it. We've got a few sport events coming up. So again, we're humming and hawing. We're going to do something special, or we're not. So we're just putting the feeler out at the moment to see what's going to happen. As I say, it's the first of the month, so
Yeah.
we've got a few days to
Figure out
from
what
there.
you're going to do.
Yeah.
Have you got a pool team here?
Not anymore.
Oh,
We
well, you used to, didn't
we
you?
did have, but obviously the COVID killed it, and at the moment, most of the guys not here, unfortunately. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm guessing if they left you as the team captain, it's pretty
Nah.
difficult. All right. Well, listen, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, mate.
It
Good
really
to
has
see you,
been.
mate.
Yeah, and you. And I'm looking forward to coming up later. And
I'm looking forward to a few beers now after
Yeah,
this.
we'll have a catch up. We can talk about
sure.
dragons.
For sure, mate. That's going to be the highlight of our story.
Honestly, you were so convinced. It was just
Still am.
It was just so hilarious because the look on your face, you were adamant. You were just
believe it.
adamant.
Are you sure it was April's Fools?
Yes, because we looked at it on the phone. Remember, we said, "Mate, have a look at the date." I mean, to be fair, we had a few.
You're never going to drop this, are you?
No, I'm never going to.
I don't think so.
I'm
I
like
don't
a
think
dog
you
with a
will.
bone. He's never going to be let
I
go.
thought
It was
not.
brilliant. All right, well, listen, guys, it's been great having you on the show. Thank you so much indeed for watching. Please have a look. I'll put the link in the description below. Check out the Facebook page. And all I can say to you guys is, listen, Ban Chang is like 45 minutes away. You can get here on a Bolt taxi. You can get here on a minibus. You can get here on a BART bus. Get yourself out here. It really is. I mean, the thing I like about this area, this reminds me very much of the old days of Soy Six. It reminds me of the old days. There's a lot of closed doors. It really does.
A lot goes on in Ban Chang that people don't know about.
His grin says all. But guys, seriously, you know, all jokes aside, get 3 or 4 of you together. Come up here. Honestly, you'll have a great time. Come into the MC Sports Bar and have a word with Charlie. He's a great lad. Have a few beers. Play him at pool. At least you'll win something. And then just check it out. Like I say, what did you say? 28 bars.
28 bars.
28 bars. Can't grumble at that, can you? 28 bars. All right, that's it for me. Thank you very much indeed for watching. As always, please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Check out Discord. We've got over 19,300 members in there. It'll be 301 soon when I get them on there. But check out Discord. Have a look on there. All the bars are there, all the information, the entertainment, everything's there. So have a look on there. It's totally free of charge. Doesn't cost you a single penny to get on there and have a look around. And if you'd like to support the channel, there is a link in the description below. Membership starts from as little as 89 pence a month. All right, that's it from me. That's it from Charlie. Thank you very much for watching. And please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.